today to watch Jalen Hurts Super Bowl 59 MVP at the Walt Disney World Super Bowl Parade.
Before we dive in, subscribe to Well Hello Magic, like this video, and don't forget you can always drop your questions below. Let's get ready to dive into some magic.
Did you ever wonder if it is a true statement that these athletes who win the Super Bowl head to Walt Disney World or Disneyland the day after for parade? Well, it is true, and this year I got to be there to witness Jalen Hurts, the Super Bowl MVP of Super Bowl 59, come to Walt Disney World to be cheered on by so many Philadelphia Eagle fans. There was a sea of Eagles fans all weekend long, filled with anticipation for the big win, and when it happened, Magic Kingdom had a perfect day for the parade. Media crews were stationed in the right lawn of the Castle Hub, ready to capture that perfect confetti shot. I also learned Eagles fans are pretty brutal, as a Cowboys fan dared to walk down Main Street USA, and they did not hold back with those boos.
Cowboys, now what kind of crazy are you?
We waited 2 hours for our money shot on Main Street USA for a 2-minute parade, but it was worth it as Jalen Hurts was greeted by his Eagles superfan. But come on, Disney, we need balloons on the float next year. Disneyland does do it better. Here is the full parade, and I hope you enjoy it. And dare I say, go Birds! If you ever find yourself in Walt Disney World during the Super Bowl, there's actually a lot of fun to check out beyond just the game. First, head over to Disney Springs. Every year, they usually have a fun and interactive display for the kids, sponsored by a big brand. This year, Snickers was the sponsor, and they had a really cool setup plus a great photo op. For those staying on property, some resorts even have special viewing options. We stayed at Coronado Springs, and their restaurant, Rix Sports Bar and Grill, was taking reservations so guests could watch the game in a fun atmosphere. And let me tell you, it felt like the entire place was filled with Eagles fans. Now, if you're hoping to catch the Super Bowl MVP parade, here's a tip. The location usually depends on where the game is played. If the Super Bowl is closer to the West Coast, the parade will typically be at Disneyland. If it's on the East Coast, like this year, they bring the celebration to Walt Disney World.
If you enjoyed that video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and we will see you real soon.